Yes guys, welcome back to another video I'm doing here on the channel. Today we're back with another Saving the Tigers video with Gloucester, the first game of the new season in the Vanarama National League. The fixtures have been very, very good, as you can see. We beat Cinderford, we beat Ashby, we beat Kidderminster, Sillaby, Hales Owen, we drew with Bradford City, beat Evesham, lost to Birmingham, which was, expected, but fair enough. We drew with Cardiff, we beat the Forest Green under 23 side. We absolutely smashed 11 goals past Bishop's Cleeve, and then we beat Cheltenham, all in preparation for today's first game of the season against Barnet. The board are saying they just want us to avoid relegation this season. They want a first round minimum in the FA Cup and the fourth round of the FA Trophy. So yeah, I think that's all doable. So this is what I don't get about the odds for who's going to finish where. Are they saying that we're going to finish second? Is this, because that's just not going to happen. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. But yeah, it's all been going well over pre-season. Some players have left. Obviously, Sebastian Nabila left for Scalica. That had already been arranged midway through the season, so we knew that was happening. Jake Nichols left for free to go to Derry City. Not too fussed about that. Tom Ham, the youth player, went to Leamington. Again, not fussed. Henrik Ravas, we sold for £60,000 to Espanyol. And yeah, I mean, that was very good considering he came here for free after he was released from Derby. So yeah, very, very happy with that. And then Liam Daly for £5,750 going to Stockport at the age of 33. Again, very happy with those two outs. And then coming in, we have from Liverpool, we have Jacob Odrzozinski. We'll just call him Jacob, because I'm thinking whatever's easiest for me, just call him Jacob. Or, I mean, how would you say that? Leave it in the comments. How would you say Odrzozinski? Yeah. Anyway, he's a goalkeeper, 18 years of age, obviously from Poland, as I said. 3 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. And yeah, very, very excited with this transfer. Iestyn Hughes from Manchester United, Welsh right back, 18 years of age, 3 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. Coming in from Manchester United for free. Very excited about that transfer. Jack Stratton coming to us from Derby on loan. A forward who can play down the left and down the right. 3.5 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. Spent a loan spell at Leyton Orient a few seasons ago, or last season. Is that last season? Yeah, last season. And did very well in the league above us. So yeah, very excited about that transfer. Alex Patterson coming in for free, 23 years of age, can play in central midfield and attacking midfield as well. He's 3.5 stars at the moment, 4.5-star potential, 23 years of age, coming in for free. He's got experience at Wycombe, who are, 2 leagues above us, or he's playing 2 leagues above us. He spent time at Yeovil and at York as well. So yeah, he's had a bit of time around the grounds, around the stadiums and that. And yeah, a player hoping can bring some experience into this side, even though he's only 23. Anthony Glennon coming in on loan from Barnsley, the left back who can play centre back, 2.5 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. Spent time on loan a couple of seasons ago at Grimsby in the league above, did very well, so that's promising for us. Ben Hennigan coming in for free, a centre back who can play right back, 2.5 stars at the moment, 3-star potential. Yeah, spent time at Blackpool, playing a couple of leagues above us, and then up in Scotland as well, and also in this division quite a few years back for Chester. So yeah, very excited with that transfer. Max Robson coming in from Tottenham for free, can play in central attacking midfield, well, anywhere in the sort of central midfield areas, can even play striker and right wing if needed, 18 years of age, 3 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. Was released from Tottenham and we brought him in. So yeah, very happy with that transfer. James Trafford from Manchester City, goalkeeper, 18 years of age, 3.5 stars at the moment, 4.5 star potential. Hasn't ever played a game, but we're very excited with that transfer and a very good bit. So now we've got some very good competition in the goalkeeping areas. So yeah, hopefully that will stand us in good stead and we'll get some good clean sheets. Another signing from Derby is Jamal Hector Ingram, a young striker, 22 years of age. You can also play on the wings. 3 stars at the moment, 4-star potential. Has never played a game, but someone who is, is at West Ham and at Derby, so probably got some good experience in the training and being around that sort of the other players as well. So very excited to bring him in. George Hunt, 19 years of age, a central midfield player, 3.5 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. Released from Bournemouth, and we've brought him in. He's also been at Coventry. So yeah, he's again another player who's been around players at higher level. Alex Hunt on loan from Sheffield Wednesday, 21-year-old central midfield player, 3.5 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. Last season he played for Chesterfield on loan, and that is what was one of the main reasons for me signing him. Seeing that he played at this level last year and got an average rating of 6.80. Yeah, very impressed with that. Hopefully he can bring that sort of form into this season. Got Daniel Jurovic from Birmingham on loan, a left back who can play centre back from Australia, 18 years of age, 2.5 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. Never had a game at Birmingham, but not to worry. We've got Geraldo Bajrami from Birmingham, another loan player from Albania, 21 years of age, centre back, 3 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. And again, a loan spell a couple of seasons ago at Solihull Moors at this level, 6.87 average rating. Hopefully, again, he can bring in that form. And then Iran Kashin from Derby on loan, 2.5 stars at the moment, 5-star potential, can play anywhere along the back. He's Irish, 19 years of age, mainly a centre-back, but like I said, can even do left-back and right-back and never had a game, but is looking a very promising player. And yeah, that's the big transfer sort of talk done then. And yeah, the tactic we're going to be using this season, a bit of a change, is we go into a 4-1-4-1 DM wide formation, which is similar, but we're playing this sort of custom Man City style tactic, which we have. There'll be a link in the description to the Twitter of the guy who I'm basing this on. I only think it's fair, we give him some recognition. He does, plays Football Manager and does blogs and articles and that, and this is where I've taken this tactic from. See, it's the type of Pep Guardiola Man City type tactic, but for Football Manager, because you can't perfectly recreate that. We're going to be doing it on my Tranmere save as well. Had some really good results with a team out in France. So yeah, you've got to check it out in the description. He really knows his stuff, and I'm really hoping this will be a good advert for his sort of work when we, really start doing well and getting some success in our Gloucester and Tranmere save. But yeah, we'll get straight into today's game, the first game of the season against Barnet. The team we're putting out there today to hope to pick up the victory is Trafford in goal. We have a back four of Hughes, Bajrami, Kashin and Glennon. We have Thomas, Patterson and Alex Hunt in the central midfield areas, with Stanley on the right, Stratton on the left and Hector Ingram up front. And yeah, we're obviously very excited for the start of this new season in the division above. That's what we've got to remember. We've gone up a division, which was what the goal was all along. For me personally, just to get us up the division and firing on all cylinders and trying to make some progress with this Gloucester team, because I think they're a fantastic side, big, a good club, big sort of ambitions, and we need to be pushing forward now for hopefully getting into the Football League proper. As I'm saying that, Barnet have scored, which is a bit of a kick in the teeth, but not to worry. It was some good play from them, holding up the ball and then crossed in, and their man winning the header. But yeah, we're not going to panic. We're going to stay relatively calm, keep an open mind on things, and see what we can do. Glennon with a throw to Hunt, back to Glennon, running now with the ball, cuts inside, passes to Hunt, passes to Patterson passes Stanley to Hector Ingram, and there's the goal, there's the equaliser. They wasn't leading for long, and we're back 1-1 now. Hector Ingram with his first goal of the season, another assist for Connor Stanley, carrying on that form from last year. It was great build-up play from us, and Stanley was sort of in that central area to pass to Hector Ingram, and he has the shot and it goes in. Lovely bit of build-up play, and that is the tactic that we're going to be using, working at its best. And as I'm saying that, they've now scored again. It looks like it's going to be a high-scoring game. Our defence not really taken to the new tactic well at the moment, but the attackers certainly have done. It was good clearance, but it was just that their man got to the ball first, and it sort of bounced around in the box, and then eventually they put it in the back of the net. And as I'm saying that, they've gone and scored again. What a game for the neutral. This has been 3-1. And yeah, I was going to skip it then in anger, but we'll watch it, see if we can learn from our mistakes. Just their men getting to the ball first. Our sort of defenders looking pretty static and not interested. But yeah, I mean, going back to our goal, Stanley sort of standing more inside, not hugging the touchline. He's more sort of in the middle of the pitch area, inside forward, cutting in. That is the tactic. That is that's an advert for the tactic right there. And then obviously Hector Ingram finishing it in the back of the net was obviously lovely to see on his professional debut for the club. And we're passing the ball around nicely, which I hope we would. And we've scored again right before half-time. Jamal Hector Ingram with his second goal of the season. This time the assist from Hughes, the right back. And him being further up the pitch is another reason that this tactic's good. For some reason this floodlight was in the way. I don't really know why, but it was just I clicked the wrong button. But yeah, just a cross into the box, and Hector Ingram showing his strength, his aerial presence, and that. And even though we're losing at home, I'm very happy with the performance and how we're doing here. We're really trying to get forward and sort of stamp our authority onto the game. There's still some sort of tweaks in that I'd like to make to the tactic that I haven't done yet, but will be doing in the coming games. And Hector Ingram with an amazing attempt there off the crossbar. He really is having a good debut. Jack Stretton not having the best games on the left-hand side at the moment, which isn't ideal. But we're not, as I said, we're not going to panic. We're not going to worry. We're just going to play it out and see how this goes. Hughes making some good progress down the right. Plays it into Patson, who has the shot, and there's the goal. That's 3-3. And if this sort of form continues, I mean, I know we have conceded 3 goals, but we've scored 3 goals. You don't often, see that scoring so many times. And it was a great goal. And yeah, Alex Patson, as I hoped, is really sort of cementing himself into the central part of this team. We're going to bring McKendy on for Stretton, who's not having the best of games. It is his professional debut with the club. I have to remember that. But yeah, not the best of games for him. I mean, he hasn't had a poor game, just not how sort of I want him to be playing. I'm going to bring Josh Thomas off for Lucas DeFees, just to make sure that Thomas doesn't pick up a second yellow and get himself sent off. Hunt now with a corner, whips it in, cleared at the front post, but Badrami picks it up, plays it back to Hunt. He now whips it in, the cross is blocked, it comes to Badrami, little 1-2 with DeFees, plays it over the top to McKendy, and it's cleared again. Good defending from Barnet, showing strong sort of resolution to sort of keep us out and really sort of defend well. But we're coming back at him with Hunt now, running forwards, and has the shot, and that's a good save. Pretty simple save in the end. Didn't really test the goalkeeper like we'd want him to there. But we're looking like we're coming to the end of the game now, and it's going to be a 3-3 draw. What an amazing first game of the season. The defence didn't exactly shine themselves in glory, but the attackers really sort of brought the form that I'm looking for. Goals galore as Gloucester and Barnet draw. Debutant Hector Ingram makes immediate impact, and Hector Ingram shines even as Gloucester failed to win. Yes, but to me, I'm taking this as a positive. The performance was really good, really promising, and hopefully through the coming sort of weeks, we're going to sort of be here in the table. If you see on the left-hand side where the cursor is, sort of between 10th and 13th, I'm aiming for by the time the next video comes, which I know I always say is going to be here or here, but generally I don't know when we'll be doing the next video. I mean, because form is, we like to play sort of the big games, but as form is, you know, it's only one game in, we can't sort of really tell who's going to be sort of at the top and who's going to be down the bottom more. But yeah, very happy, very happy with the performance there, and yeah, I mean, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Again, link in the description to the Twitter of the mastermind behind this tactic. I can't take credit for it. I have done my research. And this is what we've come up with. And yeah, I mean, hopefully, I don't know if it's going to be a complete replication of that, or whether we're going to have to change a few things. Obviously, things are different between, you know, the French Ligue 1, or Ligue 1 as they say, and the Vanarama National. So there may have to be some changes to it, but the link will be in the description, and you've got to go and check this guy out. He really knows his stuff. But yeah, I mean, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time for another video. Cheers.